What's up, YouTube? Back with another live stream. Should have VIGPLAYS joining us at some point. Overlaid. Oh, here we go. He's calling. Hello.
Hello.
About time. I've already started streaming.
Yeah, I know. I just got the notification for you going live.
Add a lay in then.
Yeah, but it wasn't planned. I did the same thing yesterday, but I was able to wake up. Like, I woke up at 7:45 yesterday, you know, so I was fine. Enough time to get everything sorted. However, it seems that today is quite different.
Clearly.
Yeah. Right.
I've already started the canola harvest off for you.
Really?
Yeah.
Why have you done that?
Because we need to get work done, my friend. We've got 5 fields to harvest. Plus I've got to mulch all of the olive grove. I've only just started it.
Have you put any more mods in?
No. Not yet.
Right. I am live as well. I think I am anyway. Yeah. Multiplayer, join game. There's apparently something wrong. Huh? 2 mods, there must be updates.
Yeah, I was going to say you need to do updates.
Da 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 da.
Started testing out that winery mod.
Yeah?
It's actually looking pretty good.
When you tested it out on another save?
Yeah. Yeah, one of my own saves. I just started up a new one, gave myself infinite money and just started messing around with it, see what I could do. It's pretty good. For the wine, you need grape juice and sugar.
Yeah.
And then for the mead, you need honey and grape juice. But it's, by the end of it, I mean, honey normally is what? Maybe 2,000 per 1,000 litres. Well, this mod gives you 7,000 for 1,000 litres of mead, so it kind of makes honey worth it. It's the same with the wine. Normally the grape juice is about 4,000 or 5,000 per 1,000 litres. This is about just over 7.
Right. I need to mute the desktop audio to reload the game up. I'm gonna go back to that and unmute it. Yay, now I can join. Connecting to database.
Oh, we're gonna have sync and sim in a minute, aren't we?
Yeah.
Yay, my favourite part.
Thinking sim. Don't you just love it?
Just stop the tractor and wait. Nope, still not sinking.
Wait for it.
Any second now. There we go. Yeah, sometime this morning my dad will be calling.
Right,
So
okay.
I'll be out of voice chat, but I will still continue to work in-game. Just put him on loudspeaker on my end and mute my mic. So when that happens, if an emergency crops up, use the in-game chat so I can see it.
Oh, you got us a combine, did you?
It's only leased. Couldn't afford to buy it. It was the cheapest large one I could get.
Right.
Well, large-ish, it's medium.
This is the only field it started then?
Yeah.
Out of the 4?
Yeah. I'd only just started it when I told you I'd started it off.
Right. Well.
It's already 80% full. Nice. Yeah, we've got the 4 canola fields and the wheat fields to harvest.
Right, okay. No, I'm gonna have to go barefoot for this. It's too warm. Oh, that's nice. Pedals are cold.
Right.
Right. The trail is empty, right?
Should be, yeah. If it's not, I want to know what's in there and why.
Yeah, because you did empty
So I
it
emptied it yesterday, yeah.
Yeah. I never got any of that footage edited last night.
Did you not?
No.
Ah.
Unfortunately, I did not. Ended up doing a lot of other stuff instead. That's the button. Such as driving a Nissan Titan Warrior.
Right.
Oh, good fun. It's one heck of a truck.
Is this in real life or in a game?
ETS2.
Ah.
Yeah. On Pro Mods as well. And what I've done is I've installed Pro Mods so the map's different to a degree. So there's a lot more places to drive. I've installed the Jazzy Cat trailer and cargo mods as well.
Yeah.
So that means all cargo's different. I've increased the amount of traffic on the road. And I've also that's about it actually.
You've increased the amount of traffic on the roads. That means you can't go at supersonic speeds. Are you feeling alright?
No, I still can. I mean, zipping in and out of traffic, it's been great.
Right.
You know how there's not really much traffic on the road in ETS2, normally?
Yeah.
Well, it got me thinking, I'm like, all the mods that I've tested out from Steam, from the Steam Workshop, they don't seem to work. If anything, they seem to just get rid of the traffic even more.
Yeah.
So I went on a different site. The site where I got the Lamborghini mod and the Nissan mod from. And the Toyota Supra mod, by the way.
Yeah.
Found one on there, thought, okay, it's for this version of the game. I'll get it, test it out, see if it works. Thought nothing of it. And wow, it bloody works.
That's good.
There's a damn sight, a lot more traffic on the road now. I'm driving through Ukraine.
Oh. Don't get blown out.
Well, funnily enough, it's set the map. It was all set before all that happened, Josh.
Yeah, I know.
They wouldn't be able to put that in the game because you wouldn't be able to drive anywhere then.
Well, you never
You'll
know.
have to leave it how it is. Get this right, I flipped the Toyota Supra going 30 miles per hour.
Wow. Going 30 miles an hour.
Yeah.
And you managed to flip it.
And I flipped it.
Congratulations. You've achieved something that no one thought was possible.
It's not meant to be possible, that's the thing. It really isn't.
That's why I congratulated you. Jesus Christ. How did you even do that?
Well, where the garage is in the town where I've got in Ukraine, You go down the road from where the garage is, and then there's a left turn and there's a right turn out there. Each end of the road, it gets really bumpy.
Right.
Like really bumpy. You know how we've got potholes and the roads are bumpy and we complain all the time and that they need working on. Yeah, imagine that 100 times worse. It's like an earthquake has hit and upset the rhythm of the road. And it's not being repaired.
That's probably what happened.
Oh, whatever happened, right?
Yeah.
The cars going 30 miles per hour, they don't like it.
Right.
So you gotta, and what I came in from a different way, something I hadn't done before, one of the other entrances to the town. You go through the border patrol, and it hits you right there, just out the gate. So I'm there upside down being like, how the fuck did this happen? However, the Nissan Titan Warrior pickup truck, what a heck of a car.
Good.
Is completely fine with it.
Nice.
Little bit bouncy, but you know, that's the suspension really. Ooh. You get up to anything last night then?
Not really. Not much anyway. Other than, well, as you know, I pre-ordered the new construction simulator that's coming out, so other than dreaming about what that's going to be like, I didn't really do much else.
Well, we'll find out, won't we, in September when it comes out.
Yeah.
Then it comes out and you'll be probably working, won't you?
More than likely.
There's a lot at the back end of the year, to be honest, that's coming out. It's gonna be non-stop gaming. There's so many. That Hogwarts Legacy game comes out back end of the year. Oh, that's gonna be amazing. That amazing that my PC and even your PC won't handle it.
Brilliant. Oh.
Not that I know of, anyway. You'll have a better chance than me, but I think it's proper next gen.
Big?
Yeah. Are you stuck again?
We got a fuel Bowser. I've,
You ran out of fuel?
Yeah, broken down.
How have you ran out of fuel?
Well, I used it all, apparently. Right. I'll get another tractor then, I suppose.
Yeah.
Bloody hell.
Did you install a tow rope mod so we can tow it?
I think so. Oh, well, I hope so, anyway. I definitely downloaded one. Whether I put it on the save or not, I don't know.
Bloody hell, Josh!
What? Game's frozen. Oh, there we go.
Yeah, mine was as well.
As it turns out, I don't have tow. Do I have a fuel barrel pallet thing mod?
Oh, it's got you in the shop menu. I can't do anything because my game keeps on freezing.
Okay. Deal with it.
Why the fuck does it do this?
Right. Solution.
Yeah, what's that?
I'm just gonna take the fuel out of another tractor instead.
How you gonna do that?
I'll figure it out.
Swapping fertilizer, that sounds... I'm not going there.
Doing so well at my mulching as well.
Uh-huh. So well, until you messed up.
I've done 2/3 of it. I've done 2/3 of the olive grove.
Right.
And I run out of fuel now. That's really annoying.
Yeah, that's normal, isn't it? I've never ran out of fuel. Never. Never, never, ever ran out of fuel in Farming Simulator. ETS 2 and ATS, sure. Plenty of times.
We'll disconnect the mulcher. I'm just going to stick it on the back of the Iseki and continue with that instead, because that's got a full tank.
And then when that runs out, it'll be properly screwed.
Yeah, unfortunately, the place I've broken down is right in the way of the rows, which is annoying. It's like a bloody...
Well, at least it's not down the middle of a row.
Yeah, that would be even worse.
That would be awkward, to say the least.
Yeah, I'm kind of... although it's in the way, I'm glad it was when I was turning around and not when I was halfway up.
I was half expecting you to turn around and say you've got stuck again on a branch or something.
No, I'll tell you what, I have never ran out of fuel in this game before.
It's not something. It's not really a game you would run out of fuel in unless you do a blah 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 blah. System malfunction.
VIG.exe has stopped working.
What I was trying to say is that I can't remember what I was trying to say. What the flip?
VIGmemory.exe has stopped working. Would you like to restart?
Yes. Is that an option?
No.
Is there a software update?
Possibly.
Feel like I need one. Yeah, I really can't remember what I was gonna say.
Brilliant. That's helpful.
Oh no, wait, I remember now. You haven't really run out of fuel in this game ever unless you were to portray it in a story, in like a roleplay series.
Oh.
That's what I was gonna say.
Well, today I've changed everything.
The time Josh changes history forever, we're all screwed. You can thank him later. Oof, it's warm in here.
Getting in is one thing, pulling out is another. Unfortunately, the row I've got to pull out of is directly where the tractor is.
Oh, there we go.
God, that is tricky.
You wanted to go back on raft this afternoon then?
Yes.
I checked the footage, right, after we finished.
Yeah.
And right at the start, there's me screaming down the microphone, "We're back!"
Yeah.
It's really loud.
Oh dear. So we're gonna kill our audience then. Brilliant.
Well, no, remember that Sandy Bay video? The first ever episode I did on FS19 when it first came out. We were on release day.
Yeah.
You said I nearly blew your ears up.
Yeah. You're doing that again.
Well, that video, it got nearly 1,000, nearly 800 views at the time, and I gained like 12 to 15 subscribers instantly when it started getting viewed.
That's probably because
of that
Sandy
intro.
Bay. No, I'd say it's probably because it's Sandy Bay on release.
Yeah, there's that as well, which is why I did the video. You know, because I want to play on the map anyway, but there's no better time to start the series when it first comes out, because everyone's looking for it. Which, when Purbeck Valley Farm comes out, if it comes out for this version, we'll have to play on that straight away.
Yeah,
or at least I will be.
I like Purbeck Valley, that was a really good map.
Well, the series we did actually did alright, to be honest.
It's because it's just such a good map, and so I think people look for that more than others.
It's a shame we can't just port the maps over. But we'll have to give this new map a go when it comes out from Giants and see what it's like.
Yeah, I tell you what, I think for the maps they've done this time, Giants have done pretty darn good.
They've done pretty well with the game, to be honest.
Because yeah, I mean I've got mod maps that I've downloaded and I've played them and I think, you know, they're really good. But I've had the most fun on this map out of all of them.
Yeah.
Which, I mean, that is pretty darn good.
Pardon me. It's a nice map to play on. So much you can do.
Yeah. Providing you don't run out of fuel.
Yeah, providing you don't run out of fuel. Pardon me. Well, tomorrow, both of yesterday's streams from you and me will be edited down and published.
Nice.
By tomorrow morning. All I've got to, because I've had to wait 24 hours. Well, it's less than 24 hours anyway, but by the time we're finished today, it will be over 24 hours, probably.
I'll get you a thumbnail later then.
Yeah. Harvest time! No, don't do that tune, Vig. You'll get bloody copyrighted.
And you get me copyrighted as well.
I was watching the last episode of Obi-Wan Kenobi last night, because it came out yesterday. You know, for some reason, there's one thing which really annoys me with TV shows, and that is
adverts.
No, not adverts. No.
You like the adverts then?
No, I watch. This series is on Disney Plus, so we don't get any adverts. It's one of the things you pay for. So it's just no interruptions, just pure content basically. Which is great. No, it's the fact that they only do 6 episodes per season now on stuff.
It's just
or
ridiculous.
max of 8 episodes. It's ridiculous. You used to get like 20 as a minimum, if not 30 episodes, sometimes even more than that, and it would just keep going and going and going. No wonder people's attention spans are rubbish nowadays.
People's attention spans are rubbish. That's why they can only do 6 episodes a season, because people's attention span is so rubbish. By the 6th episode, everyone's lost interest.
Yeah.
So that's
you
why
know, they can fit so much more in, but to be honest, having that Kenobi series, it should have been a film, to be honest, rather than a series. Because, like, I could have waited until yesterday when the final episode came out. Could have waited for all of them to come out and then just binge watch them back to back. Which is, to be honest, is something I would probably do. Because you're having to wait a whole week. Not only that, you gotta wait so long for the actual thing to come out itself, you know. We gotta wait so long. You know, there's a week in front of each episode coming out. Thankfully, the first 2 episodes came out together at the same time, which is not too bad. But then the rest of it, you gotta wait a week. Right. I've put the canola in storage for now.
What do you mean in the production factory or just into the silo?
I've just shoved it in silo for now.
Right.
What are we meant to be doing with it?
Oil.
Oil. This field is almost done.
Right, you've put it in the silo. I should, in theory, be able to just activate it and take it straight out.
Why, is that what it's meant to do?
Used to do it like that. It hasn't this time, which is annoying.
Do you think that's what happened with the... No, that can't be the right answer. That got me thinking with the Greenland's oil mill. We only had 17,000 litres in storage. And it put 164,000 litres in automatically.
Yeah.
I got an unlimited supply of canola oil because the game glitched. So I've got an unlimited supply of income.
I mean, no complaints.
Yeah, there's no complaints. The game glitched. The game's decided to glitch and be nice. I'm not gonna complain about it. It's just weird. Like, the number is actually not going down at all.
That's even weirder.
Yeah. Like, I've done, I think it's like 13, maybe 14 episodes now. Or at least 14 streams on the map. I'll probably end it at 15, to be honest. Or I might end it at 20.
Do it at 20. Be better.
Well, I've had many comments on videos that I've posted from that series. Where's all the... what map is this? Where's all the bushes and fences and hedges? Like, yeah, about that. I had someone ask me what a graphics card was, you know.
Really?
Yeah, well, the way around it was, they asked me why my game looked so good. So I said, cost of a graphics card. And they're like, what's that? So I was like, okay. They don't know what a graphics card is? Fair enough.
I've got someone in my stream. Mavi.
What, other than a bot?
Yeah, Mavi. They've literally just typed in chat download link.
Huh.
To what?
It'll be a porn site.
No, they've literally written the words download link.
No, your bot and your settings on YouTube will probably have blocked it. Blocked the link or something. Automatically, so they'll just be text. Unless they're wanting the download link for the map.
Download link for the map.
Yeah, well, that doesn't make sense,
You
does
just
it?
no, you just buy the game.
Yeah.
If they mean any of the mods, all of them are from Mod Hub.
Apart from one that will be added at some point.
Yeah. In which case I will put the link in the description for it.
Right, that's these 2 fields harvested. Which are the other 2 fields that are needing to be harvested? Let's have a look.
29 and 31, I think. And the one's 24, but we'll do that last because the other 2 are canola. That one's wheat.
24.
24 is wheat. Do that one last since we're already on the canola.
Don't you mean 34? We don't own 24.
34 is the wheat field. We'll do that last.
It's me who woke up late, not you.
Yeah, I know.
How the heck are we gonna get this? What sort of baloney is this header trailer?
Just put it on.
Does it auto connect it?
Yeah. All of them do in the game now.
That's handy.
I'm
We need
glad
that
they added
feature in
that.
real life. I need a new John Deere, to be honest. At work. They won't give me one. It's bloody 15 years old and it's held together with ties.
Cable ties.
Cable ties, yeah.
Wow.
It's basically the front of it actually looks like Frankenstein's monster.
It's council quality, that is.
And the trailer we've got for it is held together by rope.
Jesus Christ. Unless it full-on breaks beyond repair with cable ties, they're never going to actually
Well, I thought about on the 4th of July when my contract finishes, I was talking to a guy I work with, I'm like, just out of interest, if I were to dump this in the pond on the 4th of July, do you think you'll get a new one?
Yeah.
He's like, no, they'll probably just dry it out and send it us back.
Jesus.
That's how bad it is.
Yeah, well, replacing it would cost money.
It's 15 years old, Josh.
Yes, I know that. But replacing it would cost money.
Right, let's take this over to the field.
I've done the olives, so I will bring the trailer over.
Well, you completed the job.
Yeah, done all the mulching.
Not ran out of fuel again, eh?
No. I'm just gonna, I'm gonna leave the Massey there until I get a towboat mod. I'm not gonna buy a trailer just to refill it.
Ooh. What other...
Why did you go through that way instead of the massive farm
Josh?
entrance?
Can you give me a little nudge, please? Thank you. I thought I would actually get through, to be honest.
Use that instead of the massive farm entrance that I built us.
Yeah.
Up it.
Well, it was the closest one. Right, where are we going? We're turning left. Left it is then. Here we go. Do, 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 do. Surprising my head's managed to come round that quickly, to be honest.
Surprised you woke up, full stop.
Well, my alarm goes off at 5 o'clock during the week for work. And I thought nothing of it and went back to sleep. Lo and behold, that was not a wise thing to do.
Is it not?
Apparently. No.
Interesting.
Right, park that there. Then I will tab to the combine. Refuel vehicle.
Tab into the combine might
I will
be
not tab
difficult.
to the combine because the combine has already disappeared.
The combine has already set off.
Okay. The combine is already gone. Well, okay, I'll take the trailer then. For anyone wondering, I can't go in first person because if I do, the game gets framey and freezes. For some reason.
That don't happen with me. I can do what I want when I want.
This never happened to me on FS19 on my gaming laptop, funnily enough. It only happened when I moved to this PC I'm on now. So I'm thinking it's the hard drive, you know.
Might be.
So I were running the game on an SSD on my laptop.
You're running it on a
normal hard
now.
drive, yeah, HDD.
Ah.
So I'm thinking Windows and graphics card stuff is all on the SSD, just like yours is. Where are you going?
To the field. It's an interesting way of parking the tractor.
Well, I thought it'll be easier doing it over there rather than putting it at the side of this field where it'll be in the way and then you'll be in the way of the traffic as well. You gotta hand it over.
Yeah. Okay.
Just thought you'd start me off, did you?
Yep.
Fair enough. So what are you gonna do now then?
I'm gonna take the McCormick back to the farm and start mulching what you've harvested already to prepare the fields for next time.
Right, okay.
Oh,
this is a big field.
Yep. I believe 29 is slight. Oh, it might be about the same size, just different shape actually.
So we released this field because we don't actually own it to get the crop.
Yeah. Then we'll just
for the
give it
production
back.
building.
Yeah, and then we'll just give the field back. Dissolve the lease after we harvest it.
That's awesome that you can do that. You wouldn't think you would be able to do that, would you?
No.
At least when you lease the field, you would think it would go back to harvested or something.
Yeah, but no, it keeps it all.
Well, no, you actually get it, so you can actually get paid to do the work. Like the planting, the fertilizing, the lime spreading, all that stuff.
You then give
and then
the
you
money
just
back.
lease the field. Use that money to lease the field to be able to then harvest the crop and put the crop. And it's all pure profit apart from the leasing cost. Plus we've got the leasing cost of the combine as well.
We actually got a mulcher.
I don't think we have. You put that forestry mulcher, you return that. That's the only mulcher I think we had.
Oh.
Granted, that was a little bit too small for the fields.
Well, I ain't got the money to buy one, so I will just cultivate it instead.
You could just subsoil it with subsoiler plough thing.
Yeah, don't need ploughing though.
La 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 la. Yeah,
I need a
finally
front
cooled down a little bit.
Need a front right. That's gonna tip backwards otherwise. Okay.
We could have done with a bigger combine, Josh, but you know what? Oh well. Next time.
That combine's perfect size for the fields. Just because you
For
like
our
going.
fields.
Yeah, and for that one, just because you like going 16,000 times the speed of sound, it don't mean that.
I have a need to go faster than normal.
Well, I don't.
Should have seen me last night on ETS2 with that pickup truck. Oof, zipping in and out. Like, granted, it's not actually. It's only got 400 horsepower, but it's not built for speed. It's more built for off-roading. It's really nice as well. The interior design and the whole design of it. I managed to find the Autobahn in Pro Mods.
Oh gosh.
Yeah.
Why did they?
And
put
in the
that
base
in?
game as well. It's actually in the base game as well.
Why did they put that in, knowing that you play the game?
Well, the thing is, when you're on, you don't actually know. You've driven along it so much, you don't actually realise what it is, because there's always a speed limit when you're in a truck. You can only go like, I think it's like 56 miles per hour in a truck. So even though, right, there's meant to be no speed, it's the only road in the that I know of in the Wales where there's no speed limit. And they capped the speed limit to 56 miles per hour when you're in a truck.
That's EU law, though.
Yeah, like, you know, you could easily get to your destination quicker by going faster in a truck. You know. Have you seen the Tesla trucks?
I don't want to. I don't like Teslas.
Well, let's just say that they're ugly things, to say the least.
Just like
They're
all
not.
Teslas, then.
Yeah, they're not right nice looking, and but they are powerful and quick.
Yeah, but you have to spend 6 years charging it up.
Put it on charge overnight. That's the problem with it compared to a petrol-powered car or diesel-powered car, right? You have to plug it in to charge it, and they don't last as long. In a petrol car, you can go like 400 to 500 miles on one tank of fuel without running out. The heck is this?
I don't know, but that came through the speaker.
Hello?
That was very loud.
Yeah, it is. Yeah. I'm fine, thanks. Mm-hmm. I'm not halfway through my placement, I'm at the end of my placement. I've only got next week. Yeah. Well, I'm staying there for a bit to keep it active on the CV while I find somewhere else. No, There's jobs going, but they're all jobs with other people in other places, and I don't want to do them, so I'm finding something else. Well, I was actually joking around with the guys at work saying something down a cold freezer aisle in this weather, to be honest. So, but to be honest, something technical, like graphic design, or because I need to learn that for my YouTube stuff. No, I'm good at IT, but that's about it. And apparently good at photography, if that helps. No, I don't think it would. Yeah, as long as the universal credit would still pay for everything. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah. I don't know. I know I passed them, but I don't know what level I got. Huh, yeah. I spent half my life at college. All sorts of different stuff. I did the public services. I did an internship program. That was the last thing I did, and that was at the university. Yeah. No. It was more manual handling type stuff.
So it looks like we have lost Pig briefly during most of this conversation. first person out and stuff. Right, back in, guys. I'm just going to mute the mic.
Right, I'm back. Josh? No, his dad might have called. Sorry about that, everyone. I had a phone call. Has he actually, yeah, he's still going, isn't he? Right. Let's get this sorted on a worker because it's a small tool and oh gosh, lag. Right, so leave that going. Oh, for God's sake. Hello? 26, 96, 12, 96. Alright. Right. Bloody phone calls galore this morning, guys. Sorry about all this. It's work stuff. Right, let's go tip this. There's the combine coming on. Well, in fact, we'll empty Josh a little bit. Not that it did much. Right, one sec. Put unmuted on there, and I think we should, in theory, be unmuted on here. We are. Good. Don't forget to smash that like button and subscribe for more daily content. A lot of it coming on Farm Sim, actually. There's gonna be a lot on here. A lot. Definitely a lot. It's pardon me. Bloody paperwork to fill out. For all my new jobs. That's what that were. Getting this new contract signed. Hopefully. Right. Let's see. Ooh. There's Josh. Why am I lagging? I shouldn't be lagging. Reversing. There we go. It'll take that overlay. Oh, it did. Good. Right, we'll go back now and empty the combine again because it needs emptying. Josh, are you actually there, or are you still on the phone to your dad? He must still be on his phone to his dad, unless the call's gone. Dodge it on Discord, which wouldn't surprise me. Great. Ah, yellow car! Okay, that wasn't meant to happen. That really was not meant to happen. Here he is. Amazon. There's a lot in this, apparently. There we go. So this isn't our field, it's someone else's field that we're working in. But we get to keep the crop. Which is great.
I'm back.
You back?
Yeah.
Good.
What's your phone call about other than asking about your placement?
Alright, well, what the next thing was?
What is the next thing?
I have no idea. They're just getting all the necessary paperwork sorted out.
Oh, nice.
They were meant to it turns out these people were meant to contact me because they're the people in charge of this contract that I'm on. Right? They were meant to contact me halfway at the beginning, but only a different office did instead. But these people didn't. So the phone call, the woman on the end of the phone was like, so you're halfway through your placement, right? You're halfway through your contract. I'm like, no, I've got about a week left. I'm at the end of it. You know, I've only got next week left. I finish on the 4th of July as it is, but, you know, it's like a weekend and then it's a Monday, you know. I've only got 1 week left, so that's next week, properly. So, yeah. Then I go rush through all the paperwork. Apparently I've got a meeting on Wednesday at 10 o'clock for an hour.
Lovely. Wednesday?
Yeah.
I'll be streaming alone then.
Possibly.
Yeah, oh well. You're putting this in the factory, right?
Yeah.
Good.
Thing is, I've got my phone for the chat, right?
Yeah.
Leant up against one of my Elgato lights. It's propped up against that and also propped up against my keyboard.
Yeah.
So, the vibration when someone rings vibrates through the entire desk.
Jesus Christ. But you're using your phone for the chat?
Yeah.
I thought you had another monitor.
I do, but that's now just for the PlayStation.
Get a second monitor to assist with streaming and you end up using it for a PlayStation.
Well, I did use it for streaming and recording and that for a time, till I got my PS5. But it's alright, once I get a bigger desk and my 4K monitors arrive, then, you know, we'll be fine. I'm going from two monitors, right, to 4 monitors.
Jesus Christ.
Go big or go home, they said, and he went that big, he ran out of space.
He went that big he had to go home because there was no room for him.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Mother, I'm coming home. There's no room left, it's just full of monitors.
Jesus.
That's pretty much what it is, you know. The desk, I've got to get a bigger desk because, well, if you were to look at me setup at the moment, it's right mismatched. Doesn't look right great. But it works, right?
Yeah.
For me, it works. And granted, at the moment, no one is seeing it anyway because my camera it's not even plugged in. Never mind switched on, it's just far too warm. So, yeah, I ran out of space, basically.
Wow.
Which is no good.
No, I imagine not.
No. I got 2 monitors on my desk, which is great. Just what I wanted. But then I've got 2 monitors, lights, cameras,
Action.
keyboard, mouse, Steam, and when I plug my Steam wheel in, like I have today, and connect it to desk, you know, it's there's no room to move basically.
Brilliant.
The desk is full. I've got another smaller desk that's got my tower unit on that I had to get so I could move my tower unit off my desk because it was making a lot of noise from vibrations and that it was giving off. And so I could fit my second monitor on my desk as well. How many loads have we got off this field?
This is the second. second full trailer anyway.
Yeah, full-ish. It's 81%.
And not quite.
Are you moving over to next field then, I guess? Did you buy anything earlier while you were on the phone?
No, I was just driving up and down.
'Cause I got some insane lag at one point, and I moved the cultivator over.
No. And, I've literally, when I was on the phone, I was literally just driving up and down.
Right.
I don't have the brain capacity to do anything else.
Touche, touche. Yeah, that's getting too real now, Josh. Well, basically, yeah.
Right, be prepared for me to kick you out of the game. I need to get that tow rope and get this tractor sorted now. It's really annoying me now.
Can you at least save it first?
I just did. Saved. Sorry, I can't leave that goddamn tractor there.
Server has been shut down. No.
Oh no, do I want a towing chain with hook? Or do I want a tow bar? I'll have a tow bar.
I managed to brake and stop in time at the side of the road. Gosh darn it, Josh. Always breaking the game.
Oh yeah, blame me.
I will blame you. That's exactly what I'm doing. I'm blaming you.
That's all right, I'm used to it.
So am I. Welcome to the club.
There you go, all loaded up. That was bloody quick.
Yeah, but now I've got to load back in.
Download the mod.
Ah, for God's sake.
Forgot about that bit, didn't you?
Downloading mod. No content available. What?
What?
It's downloaded it instantly then.
Small mod. Where is it? Tow bar, come on.
That.
There it is. £700.
That's not much. Connecting. Please wait. La 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 la.
Oh, Blaze wants to join the game, I suppose I'll accept. Reluctantly, I accept.
Uh-huh.
I started, it's very reluctant. Do that. Extremely reluctant sense of which I didn't do.
We made a lot of progress yesterday. With
Making a
Raph.
lot. Oh yeah, we're gonna make a lot more today. Cultivator's finished.
That's handy, I'm not even in the game yet. Or in server even.
Cultivator's finished anyway. Ag! Sim.
La 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 la. Oh. Oh. Whoa. Come on, game. Today would be nice, thank you very much.
Oh my god.
I didn't leave it parked like that, I'm sure of it. What?
That was... the hell?
My game's froze.
What the... Budging north is...
Fucking hell, that was a big lag spike. What have you done? I can't move. Because of lag.
Right. It's alright. Don't use the tow bar, that's all I'm gonna say. The tow bar has just messed.
Did that nearly crash your game as well?
Jesus. Yeah, well, the tractor was moving, but the wheels weren't turning. I wasn't touching anything, but the camera stayed where it was, and I couldn't move the camera either until I tapped to a different vehicle.
So you've installed a tow rope mod
that doesn't
that we
work.
can't use.
Yeah.
And I've had to download it. So now I'm gonna have to delete it because it lags me game.
It does appear that that is what has happened, yes.
Granted, what you'll have to do is test it out on single player mode. And see what happens.
The good thing is now, though.
What?
Despite all of that, closing the game down and restarting it has refilled the Massey Ferguson.
What? Really?
Yep, it's only
How is that possible?
It's only done it a tiny bit. It's in the red, but I'm able to drive it. I'm not gonna
go fill it up then.
Yeah, I'm not questioning this. I'm just gonna hold on to it as long as I can. Yeah, look. Hey, Vig.
Finally.
This
oh
is
look,
the
it's
weirdest,
the J-hole.
This is the weirdest stream ever.
Josh, we're out of space in the production factory. I'll have to put it in silo.
Yeah, that's fine. I'm gonna make a lot of money with this then.
Yeah. Hopefully. It does seem that people are still liking this map even after so long.
As I said, I think this is probably the best map that Giants have done so far.
Mystic Gaming, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. I'm great, thanks. We've had a few technical difficulties recently. Josh decided to install a new mod, a tow rope mod, and it lagged the game that much neither of us could do anything. So that was fun. On top of that, we've both been interrupted by phone calls as well. Oh yeah, apart from that, everything is going completely fine, thank you. And we're having quite a lot of fun. We're getting a lot of harvesting done today. You're just relaxing in your new home? Oh, it's about time you got a new place. It's been a while since you were looking at getting somewhere. You finally got everything sorted out then? I think my mic might be peaking a little bit, to be honest. Not entirely sure. Hopefully it's not peaking too much. Normally I would also have my face cam on, but I can't at the moment. It's too warm.
Too warm for the face cam to run?
No, the face cam would run completely fine, to be honest. It's too warm for me, so I'm sat here shirtless.
Good.
That's why I can't have me face cam on.
Yeah, you'd scare all your viewers off.
Plus, I think it's against the terms and conditions of YouTube as well, to be honest.
Probably knowing YouTube.
I'd rather not get banned.
I think it'd be funny if you got banned.
I've already been banned from streaming once. It took 6 months to get access back.
Oh yeah. Did you ever find out why you got banned from streaming?
Yes, I'll talk to you about it later. Your furniture is not with you because the furniture is at your friend's farm and the scaffolding is blocking the way. Oh. So what, you just sat on the floor at the moment then? At least you've got an internet connection, which is the main thing. Forget the furniture, at least you've got an internet connection. Josh?
Yeah?
You in the combine or not?
No, I'm not in the combine. Work a minute. I in comic.
What am I in?
What am I in? What am I doing?
Where am I? What am I doing? What's going
Where
on here?
am I and who am I?
You've got you're on a mattress and you've got portable Wi-Fi. At least it's summer. You're not gonna be bored anytime soon, are you? How's your stream going, by the way, Josh?
Well, it's up.
That's good.
I ain't got
Oh,
anyone in it.
yo.
I haven't got anyone in it, but it's up.
You'll get there. It takes time. Actually, I do suggest editing your title.
What?
Something that sounds good. What have I put for title? I have put our first big insane harvest. That's what I've put for the start of the title. Something along those lines with whatever big job's going on. Because you of all people who know what's happening. Your PC is at your grandparents for the time being as you're saving up for a computer desk. Yeah, they're needed, definitely. I need a bigger one, to be honest. I don't have enough room on my desk. I have, I think, working it out, there's another 2.5 grand on Amazon, and probably another 2 grand, if not more, not on Amazon to spend.
Not on Amazon. Ow. Good description.
I know, a great description.
Worker is useless. He's missed a massive chunk up here.
That's why I was asking if it were you in the combine, and I'm like, this isn't Josh's work, surely.
This isn't my normal standard.
Your standards are slipping, Josh.
I have been for quite some time, Vic.
Right, see you. Oh, God. We need to return the fields at some point as well, don't we, afterwards?
I do now.
Make sure you return the right one, don't what, yeah?
Yeah, definitely. Totally, yeah.
Do you not want to wait until after we've finished the harvest?
Not really.
Just to be on the safe side.
It's the one that contains field 31, I know that.
There
you go. I've done the right one. It's all good. It's all
good.
I haven't cocked up yet. It's always nice.
Very
rare.
Did you ever find a rustic looking silo for the farm?
I didn't bother looking.
Well, it's so much to look into because we've changed the farm so much. It looks quite nice with the old rustic look for it. It's just the silo letting it down because that's brand spanking new. Normally you would upgrade to something brand spanking new, but we're going the other way. We're gonna look at the farm anyway. So you ready to get back into farming sim then, Mystic Gaming? Worker was stopped manually. Oh, pardon me. There's a wild Josh. You gotta Superman it, Josh, and stop the combine.
Could do if you wanted.
You definitely can't wait. Yeah, trust me. You're missing a lot. Okay, what the heck's going on? What are you buying?
Not buying anything.
Did you check for updates, Josh?
Yeah.
This morning?
Yeah, everything's up to date.
Okay.
I always check.
Oh, gosh. Yeah, there's a lot of good stuff in this game so far, and even more to come. Have you actually bought the game or not? It's definitely worth getting the season pass as well. You know what I'm gonna end up spending my weekend doing, don't you? Editing.
What you love,
Yeah. So much. Thinking about it. I'm trying to figure out what sort of editing to do.
rather you not think. Stop.
Yeah, probably just go with the flow and go for it. Probably the best option.
Thinking is
To be
dangerous.
honest. No, you haven't bought the game yet. The last field in the harvest. The big canola harvest.
So it's not last field in the harvest, we've got to do wheat yet.
Yeah, but that's our own field. How's the production coming along? Because we're in real time at the moment, so it's not gonna do too. Oh, it's gonna rain.
That's why we're in real time.
Fields in front of us is massive.
It's gonna seem weird what I'm doing, but I am fertilizing the cultivated fields.
That's not actually weird, you know.
No, I'm getting a head start.
No, because back in the days of FS18, I used to cultivate the fields and then fertilize, then plant.
Just getting a head start, that's all it is. Because we need to plant up sugar beets.
For what?
For wine. Mead.
I thought honey was needed for that.
Honey, yeah.
Honey, honey, honey!
I need sugar for the wine. Need grape juice for the... Grape juice and honey for mead. Grape juice.
Is there a sugar mill on the map already?
Yeah, we own it. It's at the farm.
One building for everything, eh?
Yeah. Almost.
Ugh, pardon me. Think I need another cup of coffee, Josh.
I agree. Always do with another cup of coffee. One is never enough.
One is never enough, and they're never bottomless either. never lasts that long.
Drink it too quick.
Yeah. Do ba 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 ba. Relax. Relax and harvest. Is it just me, or is time going by a lot slower than it was yesterday?
Time's going by slower than yesterday.
So, in theory, if time is going by slower than yesterday, we should be able to shove more footage in to the same amount of time.
Yeah, probably
In
not.
theory. In
Theories are
theory.
good. I like theories, except the fact that it doesn't work.
I never said it would work. I just said in theory. La 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 la. God. Seems like we've had a better turnout than yesterday as well. Did that comment come to anything then, Josh?
No.
You'll have to look in your spam comment box. I had a look in there on my channel the other day. I was like, oh, all this is comments that are there are 18 plus R-rated comments that have been automatically blocked because they got links posted in them. Are you using the TubeBuddy add-on?
No.
Well, it comes up with your SEO score. And it seems, from what I've seen, that the lower your score, the better your video does.
Would it not be the other way round?
That's what they keep on saying. That's what everyone says. Everyone states that it should be, that it's meant to be the other way around, that the higher it is, the better it would do.
Not according to TubeBuddy.
Exactly. However, I noticed that a lot of bigger YouTubers, granted, they've got the audience behind them as well, which helps. But us two, right? I've got a lower SEO score on my stream than you have.
Yeah.
But somehow yours is doing worse.
I should think that's just YouTube, though, in general. SEO.
Yeah, but it's like I checked with the TubeBuddy thing. The only thing you were ranking for last night after you set your stream up,
Yeah.
right, was your own name. Which in YouTube terms, like my name on YouTube, my channel name, means nothing. Not at the moment, anyway. No one's gonna go into the YouTube search bar and search our names up, are they? Really? Look at mine, I got a lower one and I'm ranking for everything. Somehow. Do you want a different job to do, Josh?
What do you need me to do, Vig?
Trailer needs emptying.
Well, as it happens, I have just finished fertilising, so I will be able to do that for you.
Cool. It's there at the side of the field for you. Well, in the field, ready
You're going
to
to say
take.
at the side of the road, then?
I was going to, yeah, but then I realised that's not right.
No, it's not right, is it?
It's on top of the clock tower, Josh. What? How did you get up there? So it's like, what do you do with the SEO score? Yeah, people contacting you when you post the image, the thumbnail on Instagram and Twitter with graphic design and that.
Yeah.
Saying that they'll make you better thumbnails and they'll sort your SEO score out and that. Saying
And
that
they'll
it's
charge
too low, not good
£1,000.
enough, and charge you loads of money for it. But then you actually find out that, in fact, a lower score, your video does better. Granted, this is a live stream anyway, so the live streams at the moment tend to do better than videos.
The thing is, the world is so revolved around money that they're probably all lying. A lower SEO score probably is better, but they're all saying it needs to be high. They know it's going to be low to try and get you to pay their service.
Yeah. The thing is, right, I used Gamecaster for the first ETS2 Pro Mod stream I did, like a week or two ago. Right?
Yeah.
I set the stream up, I put all the information in, including all the tags, and then at the end of the stream I went back onto it on my YouTube channel dashboard, and Gamecaster had removed all the tags. For some reason. I don't know why, but they had. I still got a decent amount of traction. So it's like, are tags even worth it?
Probably not. Don't work for. I was always told, oh, tags will make you do so much better. I started using tags and now I've got no one.
Yeah.
So actually, for me, it's made it.
It's like catch-22, isn't it? It works for some people, but then doesn't work for others. This chair's doing me head in, clicking all the time. You still hear it when it clicks?
Yep. Whole world can.
Well. Not much more to go now. Cut down the middle of this crop. Like that. We would be emptying a lot more if this was a different crop. Oh, there's Josh with a trailer.
Okay, hole.
Yep. I wonder what it'll be like on Consim game. Think they'll have the same problem. The J-holes move game. Whoa! Imagine that. Right. We should get a decent amount of money from all this oil we'll be making.
I don't know why I followed you down there.
Well, you can empty if you want. We're 82% full. I mean, 6 miles per hour. There's a mod that actually detects how fast the combine is going in the tractor and sets it to the same speed automatically.
I like doing it manually.
You got enough screenshots?
Yeah, I've got a few.
Right, we are officially empty. Sister's birthday present's on its way as well.
Sister's birthday. Getting her.
Yep.
Exciting.
That new Lego Star Wars Skywalker Saga game that came out recently.
Well done, you've just told the stream and she's watching.
Actually, she'll be busy working.
But you never know, she could have found the time.
I doubt it. She's not into farming. If I were playing Minecraft, that would be a different thing.
Emotional support. Just call it that.
Emotional support?
Came along for emotional support. You know how much you've struggled.
Wow. Yeah, we all bullshit yesterday. That bloody last part. Jesus. That was a bit of a...
What do you mean?
Well, at one point I couldn't pick anything off the ground that you dropped.
That's not my fault.
Well, I've got no one else to blame.
Blame the game. It's the game's bugs, not... I didn't have control over it.
Well, what's this email now? Confirmation of your order.
Ordering stuff while streaming.
I can multitask.
No, I don't believe it. Can't multitask. It's not like you at all.
I've had an upgrade, Josh.
No, you can't.
That's why I was late, almost late this morning. I was downloading a software update.
Oh, of course you were.
Your firmware update has been installed.
Oh, can't change, not now.
If only. Jesus, another one.
Another one.
Another email. I'm getting bombarded with them this morning.
Just too popular. Don't know how
For
that
my own
happened.
good.
How the hell you got
I'm
popular?
not in the way I want to be either.
Popular for... But... I've been eaten. Well, there you go. Anyone on my stream that wants to see the inside of a combine, there you go.
Let's just see. Yeah, I want to search for inside of a combine. Dink. Ooh, here we go. Watch this. That's it. You should name your stream "Life Inside of a Combine."
Life inside a combine. Actually, I need to take a clip from my stream. Because...
Did you come on last night then and do a bit of the mulching or not?
No.
Eh?
No.
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 You said you were going to.
I know I said I was going to, but I didn't.
Said he was going to, but did he actually do it? Nope.
Hello! Gagan Beats. I've probably said that wrong. Hello, welcome.
Yay, Josh has someone.
I've got viewers. Yep, we're just watching Vig do all the work at the moment because... Why not?
Yeah, like, wait a minute. Why am I agreeing to this?
Because you're gullible.
At least there's not much left now. We're eating through this pretty nicely. At a decent pace.
Probably should do some work, shouldn't I?
We're almost got 2 hours on the clock of this combine, by the way.
Almost 2 hours.
Yeah.
That's how long we've been harvesting for.
Yeah, we just basically started at the beginning of the stream.
Right, stick your pipe out. Don't take this out of context.
I would never do that.
We all know you. Come on, hurry up.
Dong. I've got a dancing, flickering canola icon now. Because we're emptying it at the same time as we're harvesting it. And it's going from 1 litre to 0 litres. Instantly. Teamwork, Josh!
We've got an awful lot of canola. We are going to have so much oil. It's going for
Decades to come.
Yeah.
Well, at least we want it to. It'll probably blast through it pretty quickly, to be honest. What time is the rain meant to arrive?
I don't know when it turns up.
Wonderful.
Well, I haven't actually asked it, so...
You don't ask it, you check the weather report.
Oh, see, I always just ask the sky, and the sky tells me.
Insert Skyfall music.
4 o'clock.
Can't go any faster and zoom off before he empties me.
Bit weird, Vic.
Don't take this out of context.
Oh, it's too late, you placed it there. Made it too simple.
And we're going straight onto the wheat field then.
Yeah, straight onto wheat field. Take this back to the farm.
Are you wanting me to drop the swaths?
No.
Enable swath is disabled, okay. What, you don't want to bail it and make more money?
No.
What, you would be wanting to use your telehandler skills?
Not particularly. No, we're just harvest it. Just do it like that.
Okay. Is it fully fertilized?
Okay.
I'm gonna drive down the road like this, which is not a safe thing to do, but I'm gonna YOLO it and see what happens.
Don't do anything Vig does in real life. It's terrible.
Right, here comes the compilation of fails.
Yay.
Hello? And you can return that field now once you've tipped that. Driving down the road. Right, we're here. Activate the combine. This is a very small field. Right, Josh, I'm harvesting wheat.
Brilliant. That's chicken food right there.
Apparently, it's actually cheaper to, when you've got the facilities for it, to actually buy the chicken food, because the wheat, you can turn the wheat into bread and sell it for a lot more and get a lot more than you can feeding it to the chickens.
Well, I'm still going to feed it to chickens. The farmland has been returned.
Good. Imagine if after all that work, when you returned it, it deleted a crop that you'd harvested.
Oh no, that would be terrible.
That would be really bad, wouldn't it?
That would be horrifying.
Yeah.
You do
I
want
was
me to come
told
back?
by CJ that we could just flip the fields instead.
Flip the fields.
Yeah, field flipping.
Elaborate. Field flipping.
Basically, buy the field outright with a crop in it, with all the work done to it before it gets harvested. Harvest the crop. And then resell the field because it's the same price as what you buy it for when you resell it.
Just lease it. It's just less.
Yeah, well, you don't get the money back, do you? From the lease.
No, but you'll earn a damn sight more. Leases ain't down. That's not a lot at all.
Oh, yesterday it was like 29 grand or something.
Comparison to the price of the field, it's nothing. It's Small price to pay.
Hmm. Then I was thinking about it, I was like, we can't do that, we don't have the money for it.
That's why we lease stuff.
How's the chickens talking of them?
They're alright. Not the food.
%70% full.
Ready? Jesus.
Well, it is wheat. It's not like the canola where you don't really get too much. And it's probably 100% fertilised as well.
True. I think we need to try and find a Weetabix mod.
How many mods are you going to be recommending that you want now?
No, I just want Weetabix now. I think that would be a good mod to have. Thanks, Vic. You could have turned.
I was turning, you were in the way.
No, you just didn't turn enough.
You're driving down a hill in that Nissan Titan Warrior last night, early hours of this morning. And got to the roundabout at the bottom, and it was like, turn left at the roundabout, like 4th exit or something. I'm like, okay. I'm like, oh shucks, I'm not going to be able to brake in time. So, full throttle, max speed of like doing 120 at the time. Went down into this roundabout, ran the wrong way, and out the exit. You know, as you do.
As you do. Just as you do.
I did hit the brake as well, but as I was hitting the brake, I'm like, I'm not slowing down enough to go around the right way. I'll stop in time. I'm gonna have to bypass everything here. Because it was either bypass everything, and I hope I make it around, which I did, with no damage, or slam into the back of someone and flip the truck upside down.
You opted for slamming into the back of someone?
No, I opted for the safer option, which was risk life and limb to go the wrong way around the roundabout.
It's a shame, I'll be honest.
This is in ETS2, by the way, everyone, not real life. I won't do that in real life.
Yes, he would.
I would not. What are you leasing now?
Leasing. What?
Oh,
I haven't leased anything.
I know what that is.
What is it?
Gone over the 2-hour mark
Um,
on the hours of the combine. We've just hit 2 hours. There's nearly $5,000 lease cost.
I say I haven't leased anything. I was just looking at a tractor that we could look towards getting in the future, but I didn't lease anything.
Yeah.
I was thinking, wait, I didn't do
I
that
know
by
what
mistake,
you're up
did I?
to, Josh.
I was thinking, oh shit, didn't press the wrong button, did I? But no, Vig's just been too busy working for once.
You want to empty?
Yeah, well, I suppose I could
50% full.
empty. Come on, give me your grain.
Right, we're empty. This isn't taking too long, Josh.
No, only a small
Apparently,
bit.
it's a very small field, to be honest. There's somewhat different about this field. Oh yeah, I know what it is. It was meant to have olives in it.
Yes, yes. It's alright, it'll have grapes in it next year.
I thought we weren't doing grapes.
Yeah, well, we're producing wine, so winemakers, isn't it?
Great, Josh is gonna be drunk off his ass again.
I won't have time to be drunk. I've got to mulch. I've got to mulch, cultivate, and fertilise not only the olive grove, but now also the grapes.
Yeah, but the grapes are gonna be smaller, aren't they?
Plus, you've got the additional step of cutting all the vines. Little.
Well, we definitely have to do this for the vine, don't we?
Oh, and this time you will be helping me. Just putting that out there.
Doing what?
Vineyard work with the small cultivators and that. I don't mind doing the fertilising. No, you couldn't be bothered. But I expect you to help with the mulching. Done?
Yeah.
Cool. Really?
Perfect lineup. Gone wrong.
Hey.
Yeah. That is it. That is the entire field.
Get out the vehicle. Let me return it. You were sitting in.
Vehicle leasing costs minus 1,000. What have we leased now?
Yeah.
They must have gone over another thing then. On
Probably on the header.
Just as we return it.
Yeah.
What about the header trail if you return that?
Yeah, returned that earlier.
Okay. Eggs, glorious eggs. We've got so many. Have a look at this. See what's going on. Not that one, this one. French fries. Wants potato. We're gonna have to do potatoes, aren't we?
God.
Well, you're the
What is
potato
it with-
guy.
I'm not. So, I mean, what is it with you and blooming potatoes? You're always going on about them.
You've deactivated mixed salad.
Yeah, just until we get more lettuce, because it's just costing money and not producing anything.
Well, the canal's full. Canola oil. Change output mode to selling. It's not even worth it, there's only 139 litres at the moment.
You trying to sell?
No.
Good. Don't change anything. Storing. Except for the bread, which I've changed to selling. Making any.
Right. Are we gonna be skipping forward then?
Yeah.
To the next day?
Yep, I'm just going to check when sell some of our. I believe it's mostly in eggs November. Honey's March, I know that. Olive oil is June. Canola oil November. Essentially, we are done until the olives need to be harvested because we can't plant grapes until March and we can't plant sugar beet till March either.
Olives are getting harvested in
October.
October. Okay.
Yet. That was very quick.
Well, the rain passed.
Yeah. Oh, and it's back.
Ah, it's gone again.
Night. Chickens. Fine. I wouldn't say do
Even
this
though we
on-
have quite a few eggs.
Don't do this. Don't stack eggs on top of eggs like this. Only a game. It's fine.
Josh, this is real life. What you on about?
Wait, what?
Don't you stream your real life scenario every day?
Oh yeah, always.
Well, we've got some canola oil now.
Olives are still growing.
Right, Josh. So you can have a canola oil, olive oil salad sandwich.
No, thank you.
That sounds
Good.
disgusting.
Yeah, I'm good, thanks.
Trees are coming along nicely. What about the trees along the side that we planted yesterday?
Yeah, still fine.
They're not come to anything yet.
Oh yeah, that won't do. Skip time again then.
Okay, skipping time forward. I'm just standing in the middle of a field almost.
That's your new house.
Sleeping for a full day and a full night.
Everything is still alright.
Hey, the trees have started. Well, the
Eggs.
first row of them anyway.
Eggs are full.
Oh
Again.
golly gosh. Come and have a look at the silage pit, Josh. Just out of interest.
Oh.
I did tell you that this would happen. I don't think it would be this bad.
Adds a bit more life.
It's a bit more lively around here now,
Well,
isn't
look, on
it?
the plus side, you can't get down this road anymore.
It's completely... We can't get to the silo.
No, well, at least we know not to plant that type of tree in future.
I'm not there anyway. Hopefully they'll grow up a bit more. But they're just gonna be the same anyway, won't they?
My olives are still growing.
What stage are they on?
No, don't say. Just says growing now. Stage earlier.
Oh, that magically came out of nowhere.
Olive oil, we are out of olives finally.
Yeah, but not until the olive, all them are ready to harvest. That's the thing, each day we should be checking the machinery. There's a big bit high density baler for 62 grand on sale. Jesus, it requires 230 horsepower. One of these days, hopefully we'll get lucky enough to get the harvester in there. But even then, we need the money for it. Is there anything for us to sell?
Oh. Right, skip to another day.
Yep.
Then we will be able to the olives. Bit of luck anyway.
Is it just the 1 month that we get to harvest it, or is it 2 months?
1 month, 2 months for grapes, 1 olives.
Okay.
Now or never, my friend. Never. Right. Let's just go double check and see if they actually are ready. Oh, these trees have grown up even.
Yep.
And they're orange now. Yay, ready to harvest. Woo.
It's the sound of the Josh. Right, so it's 100% fertilized and it's got a 98% yield boost. We are the 2%.
I'm gonna skip time forwards a bit just so it becomes a bit lighter.
Okay.
I'm on the way. If you want to get a tractor connected up to the trailer. Ready.
How often are you gonna have to unload?
Don't know, we'll have a look and find out.
To be honest, Josh, the capacity is only 50,000, right? For the production. We don't have anywhere to store the olives, apart from in the trailer.
Correct.
So what happens if the production is full and the trailer is also full? Can you get through the gate?
If I was to position myself properly, then yes, but I didn't bother, so at the time it was a no.
You have 4 no's. Get off the stage.
Oh, boo-hoo.
You've got 35 minutes. And counting.
Getting olives.
How fast is it filling up?
I'm already on 3%.
You are the 1%.
5%.
Growth withered.
So we're getting roughly 10%, well, 9% per row. So about, I'd say 10 or 11 rows maybe. Say 11 rows and then...
Okay, so once you've harvested them, it says withered.
Yeah. It does grow back again though, which is good.
Thank God for that.
Yeah, having to replant all that bit.
Oh gosh, what's happening now? Not again. Lag spike. This shouldn't be happening. Has anyone else actually made any harvesters for these yet?
I'm surprised actually that Zin didn't bother to add the trailed ones you can get. You can get trailed harvesters and stick on the back of the tractor.
They obviously thought this must be the wave that everyone wants to go or something. They might add them later on, you never know.
Yeah, I mean this is alright, but it's just so expensive. Like a trailed harvester will be easier to get, easier to start with.
It's gonna take a while for us to be able to buy this outright. Plus then you need 2 different ones as well for the different crop types. Which makes it even more expensive because one's more expensive than the other. In fact, which is the most expensive one?
Probably this one. I mean, all that.
The Olive Technology one, which is the one we're using, is 306,000 right now. Yeah, it's the most expensive because the other one's only 242,000 for grape one.
There we go.
So you are using the most expensive one. And the leasing cost as well. Like 16 grand almost. No wonder you have to make the olive grow so big, just to pay off the bloody leasing cost. To then start getting profit. But you know, it'll all be profit eventually. What did you do?
It's alright, I'm just crashing into the olive trees so they... Yeah, just... I don't know.
Quick tip, Josh, you're meant to harvest them, not crash into them.
Oh, really? No.
Just in case you didn't know.
No, I didn't know.
How full are you?
No, I'm just taking a screenshot. I am 63%.
Oh, yep. They've reset my controls again.
Yeah, that happened to me as well. First time it's done it.
Power tools menu. That one. Ah, here we go. Super strength. I've got super strength now, Josh.
Oh, I didn't think you could get it.
Neither did I.
No, it's because you never bloody tried.
No, apparently you have to map a key to it. Come on, I mapped the F11 key. I just took a screenshot. I didn't mean to do that.
You actually saved the controls, or did you just map?
Power tools. There we go. La 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 la. For what?
Doing whatever you're doing.
Hi, Josh.
Right, trailer.
Oh, you want the trailer? Okay.
I just come out.
You've forgotten already. Right. Now it's a shame it's not a two-seater, that. Imagine that, a two-seater olive harvester.
The grapes, they're quite nice to harvest because you can see where you've been, but grapes are no longer on there. But with this, you've just got to remember.
Yeah. Well, it's where you should park. When you empty, you should park the harvester at the one you need to go down. Where you've got to, then you'll know which one's where you at. Where you out. Well, we'll just sit here and wait. You might only get half of this done today, Josh. I'm getting anywhere with it. When do we sell the canola oil? There's another 40,000 litres in storage. November. Next month. Not bad. We'll be making a lot of money from that. It's June by the looks on it. For the olive oil. Sunflower oil is probably worth getting into at some point, Josh. Sunflower. Yeah. Worth a little bit more than canola oil. Couple of grand difference. This field's 50% fertilised already. So
Yeah.
you went across and fertilised them, didn't you?
Right, do you want to go all the way around the other side with the trailer?
Yeah, I can do. Is it gonna fit? You're gonna have enough room to turn around back up to the trailer. Okay. I'll park as close as I can to the other vines to maximise the room. I said as close as I could get. I didn't mean that close. I got that close, I crashed into the vines.
Not vines. Trees.
Whatever.
Offloading takes so long.
So does the harvesting. Because of the amount of time you gotta turn around. %full. We'll get another 2 loads in here. And there you have a wild J-hole in the middle of a vineyard.
Okay. What if move? Vineyard. Does require vines, not trees. Technical accuracy.
It's easy to get mixed up, you know.
It's really not.
You know, you can actually tell where you've harvested because it's a different colour. No, I'm looking at it now. I'm not even on the map. I'm just looking at it and it's a different colour.
See any colour difference.
I can. Oh. Oh yeah, that's the thing. I got special vision. Apparently see things other people can. Trust me, there's a colour difference. I am not seeing things. I don't think. Boom, 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 boom.
Where do you reckon the DLC map will be?
No idea. I haven't really put any thought into it. I'm just waiting for it to come out.
I want them to do Britain because they've never done that before. They always do either South America or...
Yeah.
However, saying that, I would kind of like a Colombian one. And for
The
them to
British maps are mainly left to the modders.
I think a Colombian map, and then for them to add coffee or something. Or even a Japanese map and adding rice paddies and cherries and that would be quite cool.
You're thinking of that other farming game, aren't you?
Pure farming, yeah. I think going somewhere like Japan, that would be quite a good one, because you've got all the cherry, they're known for their cherry blossom and cherry trees. They grow apple, they've got apple orchards and that out there, they grow lots of rice. But it'd be a good place to go to. However, I don't think Giant Software will branch out that way. I think they'll stick to what they know. They'll either do South America or Europe.
Yeah, probably.
Though I'd like for them to do something different. I don't think they will. Yeah, I might be wrong. Hopefully I'm wrong. Maybe they will branch out and do something never seen before.
Oh. Flight mode on. No, that's caps lock. I don't want that on. Pressing all of the wrong buttons.
Put caps lock on, Pig.
I did. Not that it actually does anything in the game.
Keep spamming it. Here I am.
That's another email.
Jesus.
Yeah. I probably get about 50 emails a day, to be honest, if not more. I'm a very busy person.
Oh really? I hadn't noticed.
Ba 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 ba. How full are you?
You'll need to get ready for up the top. Be the last row. Empty again.
Right.
Have a bow on it. Spew some olives out of the beer.
Okay.
That don't sound good at all. %65% full. to the end of this grove and then do the next one next time.
Alright.
I say we can do the next one next time. About the harvesting.
Right. This chair's doing my head in.
Yeah, it's doing my head in as well. And I'm not even there with you.
Oh. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Da 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 da. Alright, 2 more roads to go.
If I wasn't streaming it, it would be at this point where I'd just put some music on and do all this.
Yeah. Well, it's the same with recording it. You just sit back and relax. It doesn't matter about talking much, does it? Because you can just edit it down.
100%.
Time lapse it or something, you know. When it comes to the video, no one's gonna hear anything you say anyway. So it doesn't matter because the system will just edit it down. Just for the stream, it's different, to say the least. Well, at least this gets the video out on our own channels at the same time. This field over here behind me, wheat. It's not fertilised. Or do a contract on there, get it up to grabs, and then when it's ready to harvest, lease it and harvest it. For chickens. Is that it then?
For this top one, yeah, we'll do the bottom one next time. We'll empty this out first though.
Right. No!
Uh-huh.
Of course I wouldn't be. I might as well just leave this here, to be honest.
Just gonna get up ready. All I've got to do is jump in and drive.
Yeah. On that note, we're going to end it here, so thank you everyone for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.
Very productive stream.
Don't forget to